Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 5, 444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Na toll. Das ist also das Ergebnis. Ich hänge jetzt im Knast. Scheiß drauf, wir holen diese verfickten Bomber runter. Sie haben neue Flugzeuge erhalten. MiG 21 bis Fishbat. F-104C Starfighter. Was auch immer. Also, was ist denn die F-104? Aus der Century-Reihe seine Triebwerke und schmalen trapezförmigen Tragflächen ermöglichen das Fliegen mit hohen Geschwindigkeiten, was ihn modernen Jets ebenbürtig macht. Sein Spitzenname ist Starfighter. Moment mal. Ist doch das Dingensen, sagt mir irgendwie was. Ich kann es gerade nur nicht verbinden. Ach so, das reicht nicht. So, ich habe wieder die F-14, ich habe die F-16, MiG 21. Der klassisch entwickelte Leichtjäger besitzt Delta-Tragflächen und horizontale Heckflügel. Trotz seiner anspruchsvollen Bedienung hat er beachtliche Einsatzerfolge vorzuweisen. Aufgrund seiner markanten Erscheinung am Himmel gibt es für ihn mehrere Spitznamen. Ja, das Ding ist eine kleine Ikone. Welches nehme ich denn jetzt? Irgend so ein... Ich will eins von diesen Dingen mal ausprobieren. Nehmen wir die hier. Die Raven, der Falke oder Morgan. Mehrzweck-Explosion Raketen. Die will ich mal ausprobieren. Was? Ein effektiver Boden- und Luftabwehrlaser, der kontinuierlich abfeuert. Die hohe Feuergeschwindigkeit heißt, dass bei zielgenauer Anwendung das Ziel nicht ausweichen kann. Streubombe, die im Zielnähe explodiert. Bei der Explosion werden Gefechtsköpfe freigesetzt, die großflächigen Schaden anrichten. Luft- und Bodenziele erfassen. Nützlich gegen Gruppe, die Gruppen konzentriert auf Ziele. Gegnerische Gruppe konzentriert auf Ziele. Okay. Und Spezial, die elektronische Unterstützung IOM und Störmaßnahmen IOM reduziert effizient feindliche Raketen, verstärkt die der eigenen. What the fuck ist das denn? Ein ICM oder was? So eine Art. Ach komm. Ich gehe lieber mit etwas. Fliegen wir die Karre mal? Oder fliegen wir das? Diese Rostlaube. Wir fliegen die Rostlaube. So, was ist das? MG-Waffenträger, die unter der Tragfläche montiert werden und mit Standard-MGs genutzt werden. Perfekt für Nah- und Bodenabwehr. Ach, das ist ungelenkte Bodenabwehrraketen, die am Fuß des Jets montiert sind und kontinuierlich abgefeuert werden können. Perfekt für Neutralisationsbeschütze. SAEM, semi-aktive Langstreckenraketen gegen Luftziele. Wenn sie abgefeuert werden, muss der Pilot bis zum Einschlag Sicht auf das Ziel halten. Und die Nepal. Einsatz.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Na, wenn das mal gut geht.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass?
Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Pandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I want one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto. You like what you see, Trigger? I can teach you a few things back at base. You can try to hide it, but it's you. I know you're just a coward, Joe.
Immer die Ausnahme.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can the enemy see that? It's not convincing.
Yes, the enemy is in the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get close. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after we
Jetzt sprechen wir
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill everything starts?
This is the penal unit.
Counts going
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Wir schmeißen jetzt ein paar selbst aus.
Bingo.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
To my blood. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
So, nächste Woche.
Breaking up! Your ass is mine. Die. One gun hostile. Enemy got away. Fox 2. I lost him. On my target.
So, jetzt da vorne.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, man. Bring that down. I'm surrounded. Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Multiple bandits inbound. You got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's
Hallo,
squadron leader.
lass mich mal. Das ist mein Kampf.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Breaking! Breaking! Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Das ist ja noch alle Scheiße.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have on her sleeves anyway? You know what I'm proud of this. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. You're too far, dunce. Get closer.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Loco, and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Ja, schießt ja die
2
meisten.
targets remaining.
Assembly a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The big Rocher strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first serve.
Zu 33, die im Raum.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Ah, schön.
Attack this. Position behind bandit.
Verpiss dich mal, Rainer. Ah, shit. Da habe ich ein bisschen zu wenig aufgepasst. Vom letzten Kontrollpunkt.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
So, dann also nochmal.
This is a repeatable
The
unit.
count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'll make that report get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomb is at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
That was too close. Thanks for the
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
So, nächstes Opfer, da vorne ist er.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Das ist zuerst.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
So, und die nächste.
This is decent at what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Keen, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Okay, jetzt nochmal.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Immer mehr.
Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe DC seems to be strapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Too far, Duns. Get closer.
2 targets remaining.
Someone be a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Wo ist er denn?
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Missile. Missile.
Now, I should have put it all on Trigger.
Da oben sind sie.
Missile. Missile.
What confirmed eliminated.
Yeah, hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Ach, wieso denn auch?
1 mile to go. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Ist mir doch egal.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Okay.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Also, ich habe jetzt die weggeschossen, weil sie es mir befohlen haben. Und jetzt ist es auch wieder nicht recht. Diese blöden Ärsche sollen sich gefälligst mal entscheiden. Ganz ehrlich. Drecksgefängnis.